What's up guys, it's Max here. In this video I'm going to be going over two of the most important things that I see quite often overlooked in cold email. So the first one is importance of sales assets in cold email. So a sales asset is literally anything that can give value to your prospect before they get on a call with you. They're most known for speeding up the sales cycle because on average we know the average prospect needs an average of 7 hours of engagement with your content. With face-to-face meetings, it often takes proposals, meetings, then wanting to speak to your current clients before they get over the line with a decision. So sales assets really play a crucial role in speeding up that sales process. So like it says here, compelling content, it can educate and convince prospects that you actually know what you're doing, that you can deliver on what you're promising you can deliver on. Visual assets, they enhance the appeal and the memorability of cold emails. So if you want to use creatives in your cold email, you want to throw in some videos, it just makes you stand out. You've got to think, what is everyone else doing? They're just sending completely text-based emails. It's going to be a great way for you to stand out, especially in saturated markets. Obviously, you may want to check how that's going to affect deliverability, but you can also do it when you receive a positive response. You can then follow up with the sales asset, and obviously you can use a call to action, which basically gives them an incentive to respond, and then you can send over the sales asset, whether that's a doc, a video, literally anything that can give them value and that can provide them with useful information before you ask for a call. Social proof, testimonials, success stories. So you can obviously leverage video form, sales assets, doc-based case studies. Anything that's going to show your ideal prospect that you can actually deliver on that result. Social proof is incredibly valuable, and if you do it in the right way, it can be extremely powerful. So it's not really enough anymore to just say, okay, yeah, prospect one achieved this amount of money in this time in just a text base of a cold email. If you really want to take it to the next level, you can document this in a Google Doc or even have a video breakdown of how you actually help them, a client interview. That's gonna work extremely well in your favor. Personalization of sales assets to cater to specific prospect needs. So obviously, if you're reaching out to different target markets, you're gonna want to change around your sales assets, change around how you're presenting each sales asset to each segment of people. Obviously, you don't want to be sending the same thing to everyone. So obviously, just check who you're targeting, check that it applies to them and it actually resonates with their pain points, and then you can send it over. Second thing that I wanted to talk about is the importance of having an online presence. I was definitely guilty of this in the past, where obviously it's the least painful thing to do, but you'll just send out a cold email and you'll think, oh, they'll just look at my cold email and respond. Really not as simple as that. They're going to take your name, they're going to put it into LinkedIn, they're going to put it into possibly YouTube, Twitter, and they're going to see what sort of social presence you have. They're going to check out your website. They're obviously going to immediately see if you don't have a profile picture, if you're using a Gmail domain. I mean, what? Let's be honest, what can that say about your cold email campaign if you're not even using a paid domain? They're going to be like, this person can't even value spending $20 on a Google domain. So yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. Get a profile picture as well. Obviously, humans want to speak to humans and not robots. It's just another human element that they can actually see a face in that inbox when they've been reached out to. Just make sure, honestly, try and get into the prospect's mindset, and when you receive a cold email, try and just view how would they think about this? What would they do? You're going to look up their domain, you're going to look up their website, you're probably going to check out their social profiles. So just optimize everything there. Make sure you have good visibility on LinkedIn, you have good visibility on your website, and you actually act like a human and your website actually looks legit. Customer engagement through social media, blogs, and live chat. Obviously, if prospects can see that you're receiving a good amount of engagement, they're going to perceive you as more of an authority with your followers, with your likes. Obviously, this isn't essential, but it's definitely going to help. Showcasing products and services in a visually appealing and informative manner. So whilst you want to create an element of curiosity around your services, you also want to make them visually appealing and definitely explain a little bit more about what you do without giving too much away. Go in some case studies, go in some very brief details about what you do and how you do it. competitive advantage in the digital landscape. So not enough people have a very strong personal brand at the moment, and it's very easy for you to stand out in this. Genuinely just posting consistently and just posting valuable content that's going to help the people that you want to serve. It's going to put you ahead of so many people. Think of how many people that you're competing with in cold email don't have a personal brand, aren't posting any content. It's going to be so easy for you to stand out if you actually do this consistently. And the last one is marketing tools for lead generation and conversion. So yeah, like it says here, it's extremely important for lead generation and conversion to have an online presence. That's just because you're going to receive inbound leads, you're going to receive outbound leads. People like to see that they're buying from well-respected people in the industry. They don't want to feel like they're just buying for some absolute random person who's reaching out to them I've never heard of before. And think of how much easier it's going to be for you to convert a cold prospect if they've already interacted with some of your content, if they already have an idea of who you are. I mean, genuinely, imagine if someone reached out to you and you knew absolutely nothing about them. They're claiming to make this huge, bold claim about how they can turn around your business. They can make you this amount of money in this amount of time. You're going to be skeptical. You're definitely going to want to know about their case studies, how they've done it in the past. That's why sales assets and having an online presence is just so important. So yeah, that's everything that I've got for this video. If you are an agency owner doing above $50,000 per month, you have happy clients, you have existing case studies, and you're looking to scale in the next few months, then there's a link below where you can book in a call with me where we can discuss everything about how we can help you, how we can take your agency to that next level and just sign you more consistent clients on a predictable basis. So there's a call to get booked in with me in the link below. No strings attached. There's no pictures on the first call or anything like that. And yeah, if you're below 50K a month and you're looking to learn about lead generation, cold email, acquisition in general, there's also a link below where you can book in a time with me to chat anything with regards to those things. Anyway, that's all for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, have a good day.